in the Lord McGinnis and we sip champagne. What was you in the freezing cold? I was pouring. Yo guys, I am Yezi TV and I'm here with Black and Irish at Culture Connect. What is Black and Irish culture?
Premature growing.
Premature growing, yeah?
Premature and growing, that's it, man.
What type of rate would you say is growing at?
Before I said a different answer, but recently I'm like, you know what? Nice rate. It says nice rate. Yeah, it makes sense. The rate is going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of potential there. A lot of people coming up and doing stuff. There's a lot of collabs happening, finding their sound and stuff like that, and finding what it is to be Black and Irish. So yeah, for me, one thing is it's creating a culture. I think they're creating a Black and Irish culture. So I don't think I can describe what Black and Irish culture is right now, what is being created. So ask me that in 10 years.
So it's cooking right now. We're cooking. Culture Connect. What has it done for you?
For me today, I've spoken to a good few people. I've met some people that I like sort of seen their profiles or something like that, or even just didn't know that they were doing these amazing things. So it's good to sort of see and good to build those relationships. That'll help us build that collaboration, which will hopefully go back to your first question of building that Black and Irish culture.
Stuff like this and a lot of things are, we're busy guys, we've seen a lot of things. So it's a lot of things that we've seen as well and that we're doing as well. Kind of just like, makes us open our eyes to just realize that, that first question, that's a steady, nice rate. Everything is making sense, So yeah.
It's encouraging to see. It's encouraging to see people come together and like sharing ideas, bouncing off ideas, and learning from each other, So,
thanks, Guinness. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for inviting us.
What would you describe Black and Irish culture in one sentence?
I feel like it's urban, it's fresh, it's like, it's basically like everything that's good, that's Irish, and also like what's Afro, like Afro culture as well, like as Irish culture. I think it's just like something new. It's very vibrant together.
And you?
I think it's a duality of the different cultures. We see our parents who came from Africa. Us as first generation for the most part. The merging of the two cultures and like what that looks like as adults. Cool to see, in my opinion.
What does it mean to be Black and Irish to you?
Black and Irish it's a beautiful thing because I feel like we're experiencing the first kind of the renaissance right now that's happening in Ireland. So it's I don't know. I don't think there's just one word to describe Black and Irish, but it's a mixture of different identities, different accents, different it's different backgrounds, and it's not like.
So how would you describe the culture of being Black and Irish?
It's still being defined right now because it's in such early stages, but I would say it's exciting, I guess. That's because I feel like it's going in the right direction, but it's also very like I don't know what it's going to be like in the next couple of years, but it's exciting.
What is Black and Irish culture to you?
A mixture of a whole lot of things. That dual identity of being able to pull together your Irishness and your African heritage together to create something new. I think it's something that's been wildly underrated for too long now, and I think it's now starting to hit the mainstream, which is really important. Do you know what I mean? It's really important for representation. It's really important for when our kids are coming up, they'll be able to see people who went ahead of them that were creative, and they'll know that there's a creative space for them here. So that's what it is to me.
What is being Black and Irish to you?
It's everything. I struggled with it for a long time, So trying to find my place in the world. Over time, I was because I felt like I had to box myself. I had to be one or the other. But realistically, being Black and Irish is about having, multiple lines of heritage to call upon, having, being able to explore and be involved in different cultures. For me, it's being able to celebrate both of my heritages. I'm 100% of everything I am. Do you know what I mean? Rather than saying I'm 50-50. So yeah.
That's good. And what has Culture Connect done for you?
So I think Culture Connect is giving people the opportunity to connect with other people in their kind of fields and in their sectors or whatever. It's a place where people can come and talk about the projects they're working on, and find other people with similar mindsets who may be able to help them, or even like collaborate with them on it. I feel like for too long in Ireland we've had this approach where we're very kind of like isolated, and we silo ourselves and we say, I'm working on this and I have to make it and no one else can make it with me, and I need to be ahead of everyone else, and it's a very competitive nature. Whereas a rising tide lifts all ships. If we all work together, we'll all get there together. Do you know what I mean? We'll all be able to enjoy successes and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Now, not everyone is going to be multi-platinum superstar. Do you know what I mean? But it's important for people to be able to feel like they're successful in their creativity, and I feel like that's what Culture Connect is bringing.
Okay, so I think we should give Guinness a big shout out. So
100%. No, Guinness has been a massive supporter of Black and Irish for quite a long time now, between supporting events, to making sure that when people come together that they're able to enjoy themselves and enjoy the event. And then also we're going to be partnering on a number of different media projects together, which is going to give us a platform to uplift Black and Irish voices, across the community. So shout out to Guinness, I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Playing the Lord McGuinness and we sip champagne. What was you in the freezing cold? I was pouring.